from John Malin on his stream?
No, actually, I can show the receipt for all the.
You go to Walmart and buy things? What's a receipt other than something you get as a proof of purchase?
That's what I did.
No, it's called Sketch. It's called proof, not a receipt.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
So Among Us is a whodunit game.
Antagonize your guests. You've already had them on. You were going to cycle through people that are customer, and everybody you have in here is just here to argue about me.
No, they're not. I'm here to talk to my favorite YouTuber, Oz, and I'm talking to Piper. I love Oz though. Oz is the greatest. Oz is the greatest person ever. I love Oz. He has the greatest campaigns on Indiegogo. The Koala campaign is the greatest.
Hold on.
Is he the guy that had the?
And I love him so much. He is the greatest guy ever. Oz, I love you.
Hey, fuck you. No.
I know how to unmute. It's the greatest technology ever.
That's why I muted and didn't kick.
I know. Oz, I love you.
So, Among Us is a whodunit game played by YouTube celebrities like PewDiePie. It is a simple game where you, if you're the imposter, go around and murder other crew members as they attempt to complete tasks that you have sabotaged.
Here from the fires
over there.
It is literally I can't even go outside. My eyes just start watering. It's that thick out there right now.
Oh,
I like how like every year it happens, they blame dumb shit. I'm like, no, maybe it's the same thing that's
maybe if you
causing it every year.
Maybe if you did control burns and fire control, you would not have these all the time.
Get rid of the eucalyptus that doesn't belong there.
Well, there's that too, but they stopped doing control burns because of the air pollution, yet now they're having nothing but air pollution from not doing control burns.
I was about to say, well, they're gonna get twice as much.
Well, the sky's red. Scandalous.
Oz, do you want to play Last of Us with us? Or Among Us, whatever the hell it is? I forgot. I get them close. They're too close to each other. Oz, you'd be great at it too, I think.
I don't think you're going to be able to antagonize the people like you want.
I'm not trying to. I'm looking for players for a game, Sketch. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't want any part of it. Apparently, Oz doesn't either. Why don't you move on?
Well, okay. Well, we're talking about it in here. You're just so angry, Sketch. Why are you always so wound up?
Don't be mad.
Do you need a hug?
You're lying about me.
We were getting a little more lighthearted for a second there.
He can't let it go. We told you. This is him.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something, Piper. If I literally lied about you and then made you sit there, how would you feel?
Sketch, how about you not tell everybody they're wrong all the time and nobody would say anything about you?
I'm not wrong about you lying.
I don't lie.
I didn't ask anybody for a free book.
Okay. There. Are you happy? Okay.
So
can we get past it now?
Why
I just said, can we get? I'm not lying. I'm just going to give you your win now.
Oh, you are lying.
You are a great man, Sketch. What's that little letter on your DD214, by the way? Do you know what that even is?
Keep talking.
That's what I thought. He doesn't even know what it is. Come on, dogs.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking. Go ahead.
Why can't we just look at cringy shit like Winger's stream?
Because you're the boss. You have
to.
Oh,
yeah. I need to just go steal the people from Winger stream. Everybody except Carl.
Why don't you guys talk about Liam Gray for a bit?
Wenger would come over here. You see, this is what he's here for. This is what he's here for. Oz is always causing some drama to promote himself and Liam, and
I'm not causing any drama.
Antagonize.
Do you notice a trend going on,
today,
Piper?
Oz, maybe today.
He has an issue with everybody.
Well,
not really.
Who in here do you not have an issue with other than Piper? Because she's a girl.
I don't know who Crescent is. I don't have an issue with Crescent. I don't know who Trustworthy Dr. Cider is.
Crescent was in War Campaign.
Well, I'm the only Cider.
I was in War Campaign.
No, I said you were in War Campaign, Crescent.
Okay.
There's a difference between was and is. I don't know if he is. If he is, then you know what? I don't get down with those people.
Well, I'm not in war campaign.
So you say, but you act.
So I say.
He's not.
Hey, act like
I don't know why you cannot trust him when he just told you several fucking times now, Sketch. He said he's not, and you don't believe him. That is your problem.
Here, let me ask Oz. Oz.
I can confirm. I'm pretty confident that Sketch is not war campaign anymore.
I know Sketch isn't.
I mean, not Sketch.
Me. You're talking about me.
You. Yes. Woo! Yeah.
How?
What's that little code on your DD214 form, though?
So sure. Share.
The fact that they forgot to kick me out of their Discord for a long time.
That tells me nothing. That's evidence of nothing to me.
So your opinion, no matter what you say, you're not going to convince
it. Not only that.
Because I'm not an ass that screenshots everything. I just don't. I don't fucking do that.
Well, but why do you dox people, Sketch?
Who did I dox? Tell me the name.
You told me you got screenshots of who Soy Rage is. Why would you have those? You just said it here.
Look, Fraga told me he was being hacked.
What?
That's what he said. It's on the stream. He's like, I think someone is hacking me. And I'm like, okay, let's see who it is.
You know that's a joke, you dumbass.
I didn't have time.
Yes, it was a joke. I was there.
I don't know. I thought it was real, just in case.
You think everything's real in your life.
Hey,
just like that code that you can't tell me in your DD214. What is it?
So you're accusing me of dog.
I asked you one question. What's the code in your DD214?
Piper, are you bringing this guy in so he can ask me personal questions about my military record?
Well, no.
This guy isn't a customer.
I asked you just to give me the letter.
Hey, everybody in the chat who's an actual customer that actually bought Peregrine, how many of you are in the back room and would like to be here instead of testify?
I'm here.
He's here. He's right here.
Instead of testify, you're already
$1.50 super.
How many?
Thank you very much.
Piper, how many books did we sell you the other night?
Today?
2 to 3.
Okay, thank you. Sketch, how many you sold her?
Tatsunami.
I'm
$1.50 super. Thank you very much.
What, you had her on your stream?
How are you today?
Yes.
Sold her books.
Yes, I sold her. Was it 3?
Are you fucking stream sniping, you bastard?
On what? On your channel?
Yes. On our channel, yes.
Oh, then you do have an interest, and you're not just a customer. Then you're kind of like a creator, kind of like a little bit like me. We make
actually, I was the one that did it for her because she was on there. I forced it on her.
Oh,
fucking goddamn it, you guys!
Nice.
Hey, welcome back.
You guys are killing me. I'm trying to give everybody a chance, but also the back room is.
Well, I don't know.
Oz has the
bringing on the same people. I don't understand this. This guy was already here. What about happened to giving everybody a chance?
Hey, Sketch. Let me give me a minute here.
You're gonna cry.
Left and came back.
The only other person that is
Sketch
back there is Wiggle Wiggle that hasn't
Sketch
been on here much.
1, I am a customer. 2,
I don't care.
I back Peregrine. 3,
you says that, then you go, I am a customer, so
I don't believe
3,
you.
I don't have a click because I follow everybody.
Says the man crying for Vuelta.
I'm gonna explain something to you, okay? The one and only reason I said anything to you about bashing Huerta was because the day after people tried to cancel him with Wizards of the Coast, you started shit.
He denied
the
us.
Day after. The
you deny
day
us, I'll
after.
say it to you.
Huerta can't do anything to me.
Notice you're the only one that has an issue with everybody.
Who is everybody? What
the fuck, guys? I'm the one that needs the subs right now, bruh.
Everyone sub to Piper.
I don't know.
What the fuck,
bruh?
What the fuck, dude?
Oh wow, you're actually leeching off of her stream. What an asshole, Oz. I thought you were good at this.
I'll talk in here.
He's just gonna use you. That's all he does. He uses people, just like Liam.
Yeah. What the fuck? He's not talking in here. But it looks like he streams sniping or whatever.
Public to enjoy the show on his channel, not yours.
Just because he's got your stream up, I just want to get this out. Berserk Cats, hi buddy. I see you over there. You know being on a YouTube stream isn't a job. Just letting you know that.
Sorry about
he doesn't know that.
and your dad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everyone.
Oh, should I show her that?
How's the beer going?
I'm only on number
10.
4.
Number
10.
6.
I think.
Okay.
Number 8.
How's it going, Chaos?
I'm not sure what number I want.
thread.
Oh God, that was some fun. That was fun.
I bet you anything. War Campaign is streaming you now too.
Hey,
dude, what are you talking
about?
Come on, War Campaign. Let me have this.
Let me see. I'm gonna check what they're talking about.
I need this.
They're talking
Nobody
about
cares.
D&D, and that's why nobody's watching it.
Oh, that's fine.
This is their tabletop night.
They're talking about.
And here's the thing. He literally just proved, Oz did, that he's not subbed to your channel. He's under his account streaming your thing, and he doesn't have a sub.
All he does, listen. I've been right about Oz the whole time, like I was about War Campaign.
Oh, stop whining!
Hey, it's
see, look. Go ahead, share my screen real quick. Do it. Just do it. Look, it's your stream on his stream, and he's not subbed, and he's under his account.
Yeah, look at that.
How many people he's got?
But here, look, just so I can show you.
I got 27.
Thanks, Licia.
I wonder if it's the same 27.
Licia Lynn.
That would
See,
be
the thing
weird.
is this: I'm not subbed to his channel.
Oh, you hit
I
me
really
on
appreciate it.
the button.
God, he's such a douche.
Before you shared the screen, you hit the unsub button. Wow, that's so complicated.
No, I've actually been unsubbed from him for about 6 months.
So
Yeah,
you
Fizz
say,
Giggity on YouTube.
See, nobody can tell
subscribe
you
now.
you're
6
wrong.
minutes, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I made sure I thought I had subbed to your channel, but I made sure I'm subbed now. The little notifications there. It shows I am subbed. Yay!
I'm trying to.
Never trust the guy showing you the fakest evidence.
What are you talking about?
He's insane. Don't try to reason with insanity.
Chaotic stream. It's fine
She knows.
because of this particular stream is just supposed to be.
Oh,
fun.
by the way, if I heard Sketch Therapy's little thing he was telling you on how to run a stream.
Oh,
You will
God.
become the same thing all the other CG streams and the Phantom Menace streams have become, where it's the same bullshit and nobody watches them all.
Nobody cares about the line art and all the other crap. Everybody wants to have fun. Nobody cares about that shit.
It's just a malaise now.
Lying to you. You hear these people lying to you. Why don't you share the screen and go see the views? And let's see your views, and let's see the views of the things you say no one watches.
What do you want to see? Okay, I'll show you our Social Blade. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's great.
Go ahead. This is what you call proof, our good buddy here.
And I'm not
Go
talking
ahead. Go ahead. Why don't you show it? Go ahead. Bring it on up. There it is. What does that say?
You want to see what? Anna's channel, Caesar's channel? You want to see
But
Eric
look
Wells'
at
channel?
look at the date. Our channel was started June 13th, 2020. We have 76 uploads. It's actually 224
By
subs.
the way,
15,618 views.
this
And
guy
look,
constantly
we have
guy-
gradual growth of channels every time we have a stream.
to antagonize.
Look at that.
Are you
There's a
seriously
line-
live? Are you live right now?
No, I'm not live. No.
No.
I'm
okay.
streaming over
Smash
you.
the like
No,
button.
I'm
showing
and
you what he's
subscribe to
I'm
Fizz
showing him
Giggity.
I'm showing him
And
our
either like or
social blade.
unlike my show.
Social Blade lists
But here,
that number
you know
as
what?
the live
Let me
count.
let me show you another thing. Just because Oz, came in here and tried to
220
steal people.
subscribers. I don't know.
Yeah, since June
That's
20.
Star Wars, and
23rd.
this guy his whole motif is antagonizing Anna.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Look
That
at this.
Star Wars guy.
Hey, Sketch. Do you think he's the only that Star Wars guy? You really think that?
I don't know how many guys you made.
Dude, are you
Man.
dude? Are you serious?
We
There's
took
a
them
guy
out,
with
baby.
like 100,000 plus subs called the Star Wars guy. There's
I'm
another
just
guy
looking
called
at-
the Star
Guys,
Wars guy.
just don't stop. You're trying to reason with a crazy person.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Listen, you can deny it all you want.
Look at this. I'm looking at Oz's right here. He hasn't had a new sub in almost how many days? Is that 2 weeks?
Everyone, please subscribe to Ozark Creations as well as Figs Giggity.
It's almost like he bought his subs.
I told him it would happen.
See, look, she had a big chunk, -10, and it doesn't show the day now. I saw it before. He literally in one day -10, then no
See what
growth,
I have
no
to deal
growth,
with,
no
Sketch.
growth, no growth, no growth. He had a -40 day one day. All of a sudden, it's like, wow. So he talked to him about buying subs.
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Where is
No, I'm asking you honestly, Sketch. Because I'm not saying you did. I'm saying he did. I legitimately think he did.
Listen, personally, I don't care about his channel. I recommend no one go on his platform. All he's gonna do is use you for drama. That's all he's gonna do and sell his book, and then he's gonna sell
he's still streaming your stream, and he just clicked it off when I just showed his social blade.
Yeah, he did. I bet he did.
I bet he did.
Get rid of him. Just show his social blade. He won't
don't have any cordial behavior between enemies, you know.
I don't believe in that. Enemies are enemies.
Okay, I get it. That detective guy.
Oh, that detective guy's here. Whoa.
I was like,
yeah, stuck in through the back.
When did that happen?
I don't know. It looks like your stream got passed in the War Campaign server, and all these motherfuckers.
Hi, Snarkticon DM.
We're not War Campaign.
I've never been War Campaign.
I don't know.
War Campaign hasn't shown up here so far.
Do you understand? People would take you more seriously if you didn't tell everybody they're wrong all the time.
But they're wrong.
I'm sorry for my chat, but I haven't paid you lately.
Well,
see, here's the thing, Sketch. Here's the thing, Sketch.
The customers know.
I have never been War Campaign, and I have always
stop interrupting. God damn it! Shut the fuck up, Sketch.
I'm gonna applaud for you, motherfucker. Congratulations. What you want, a Nobel, bitch?
See, you can talk over everybody. You want your minute? Let him fucking talk and shut the fuck up.
No, give him a Nobel speech.
He's got more to say than he's not War Campaign.
What's that code after your DD214, Sketch?
Mr. Chaos, if you would please.
Let's be clear. If I was in any way a dishonorable soldier,
shut the fuck up, Sketch. Let Chaos talk. Shut the fuck up,
motherfucker.
There's only a few letters that go after it.
Question.
Wait.
One letter.
There.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hi, Jim.
I have never been War Campaign.
Giggity channel.
Pan, Ro, everybody here can tell you I have never been War Campaign. Most of them cannot stand me.
I don't know that. I'm Therapy Sketch HD now.
True. I will make an exception.
Sketch Logic.
What's your
point? Here's the thing.
We're always right about him.
Sketch, shut the fuck up.
Anyone who's been in War Campaign for the past year.
Please subscribe to her.
Just this past year, anyone that's been in War Campaign knows I'm definitely not. And all I do is argue with them.
You might have used a different name. I don't know.
I don't. I don't play that game.
Chaos. I don't think you were. I'm just acting like Sketch. I'm using Sketch Logic. It's beautiful. You just say the opposite of everything you say.
Yeah. Okay, then hate me because Huerta.
I love Huerta.
Fuck that motherfucking bitch.
I know you hate Huerta.
He took our money and then he claimed he wasn't us.
What campaign does he have? What campaign does he have in Comicsgate?
Sovereign.
You're trying to wiggle again. You're trying to use reason with
Sovereign.
This is Sovereign. Exact representation.
That's right.
No.
Piper at a
bar. I asked you a question.
He has a campaign named Sovereign. It's not Comicsgate. It's not It's nothing. It's his. And yes, when he first came out here, he said he was CG. He got shit for it. He got shit for it from everybody. And then when right before people started dragging him, trying to get him canceled with Wizards of the Coast, Wizards of the Coast, that's when he said, I'm not CG. And everybody lost their damn minds for no fucking reason. because it doesn't matter if he's CG or not. The only thing you should be concerned. The only thing you should be concerned about is the book. Let him have his life however he wants to have it.
Turns on me. I don't trust.
I'm not versing Sketch here, Olga.
He was never. He never claimed to be Comicsgate.
You are not the entire. You are not the entirety of.
No, Topher, we're supporting Fizz Giggity's channel.
You're lying.
Everyone is subscribed to Piper.
This is why you can't debate anybody, because all you do is talk over people. That's all you do.
I can do that too.
Blah 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 blah.
I don't know.
Is he sounding reasonable?
You're lying. You're lying. For a year that he was war campaigning. Once he got his money, once there was trouble with Wizards of the Coast, that's when he denied.
So how about them Raiders?
Yeah, how about them Raiders?
Show me where he denied Comicsgate before that.
Oh my God, he never claimed to be Comicsgate in the first place.
What did you expect?
Yes, he did. Yes,
no,
that is literally what I just said.
You know who the mod is.
Where you're going wrong right now?
Yeah, you're trying to reason with the guy.
I know.
Reason with an insane person.
Yes, he
I
did.
am insane, so you know.
Let
you're not insane.
Finish a thought.
Oh, hey,
Yes, he did.
You're lying. Yes, he did.
He did.
Sketch.
Now, I want you to understand that people are insulting me, insulting my military service because I'm telling
you. How come I got kicked
letter was at the end of your
talk.
DD 214.
They're crying about Huerta.
No, I'm trying to explain something to you, Sketch.
You're lying. And Piper is telling you that you're lying. Are you going to call her a liar,
Everyone
motherfucker?
in the chat.
Yes, you're a liar.
Ask her why she's kicking me backstage.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Tell her she's wrong.
I'm promoting her show to
Tell her she's
you
wrong.
guys.
Go ahead, motherfucker. Tell her she's wrong, motherfucker.
He legit did. He said.
You're wrong.
Because that's why I was pissed. I'm not pissed, but really bummed out. Woo, hiccups. Is because
Poor Piper's upset.
This lie that they're
came
just
on
trying
the
to pull on you
show
is what they
to
do
see why
about
she
me
was
everywhere.
upset.
It's the same shit with the book that I that
I
He
got
doesn't
confronted
realize we're
with,
joking with you right now.
Yeah, he doesn't know clue.
This
He has no idea.
Can't go anywhere without following me.
lied to your face
know what
about
the
something
story
you
is.
saw with your own eyes and told you don't trust your lying eyes.
Nobody cares.
What's happening on
Oh,
your
now
end,
nobody-
Jay Jax?
Nobody's cared
Man,
since
the
the beginning.
YouTube app has been shit with live
What's the matter? Am I
streams. What do you
interrupting
mean?
you, motherfucker? Am I interrupting you, motherfucker? Go ahead, lie some more. Lie to
That's
her.
all you do. This is why you're annoying, because
Why do you
the
lie?
second
Why do
somebody
you gotta
tries to
use so
talk,
many
you just
strong words?
People get pissed.
It is true. He's still suffering under the auspice of being a CG book. I still like him too. Well, God damn it, the fucking hiccups. But
Drink another beer.
I was really bummed when he was like, "Nah, I was never with him, you guys." God
Maybe
damn
she
hiccups.
removed me because I wasn't contributing
Hey,
enough to the
Ladyface,
conversation.
you moved by that Joe Biden thing pretty quick, but you can't show it on your stream because you'll definitely get taken down for it. But over
real?
on Testify's profile, he posted a video that
Stops every couple of seconds. Have
may
you tried
whipped
putting it on?
together that has a remix of
Is
his
it alright
version
on
of Like a Virgin.
like a browser? But
No.
crap on the app?
it's beautiful.
No.
Play it.
Mr.
It's amazing.
Biden apparently played it for an audience.
Yes, he did. It's
Anything
glorious.
tell you to play, you'll get your channels.
You should
stricken.
try listening to it.
dude,
Honestly,
no, you
I've
won't.
got it in
Remember
streaming
how
and
my
send
original word.
Wait, hold on.
the YouTube.
Okay, there we go. Hold on for a second.
Here you go. I
Listen
got
to
you a
that.
great
I got
thing.
hiccups.
Here, look.
Oh.
They're still
Get
playing.
really
They're
good
still.
stuff.
They are still streaming your thing. Play that's really quick.
Are they really?
Yes.
Yes,
Where?
Oz.
they literally are. It's gonna pop on Oz's screen.
Play it. It's gonna be
Yeah,
hilarious.
Getting it Oz would be awesome, but it'll also
Trust me, this will make him really mad.
You won't get struck.
You won't get
Okay.
struck.
I
No
need
way.
to clear up one thing.
Please do it.
I had no idea that Huerta marketed his book at first under CG. I thought he was just claiming to be CG. I didn't pay attention to his book because I can't afford to back it. So I wasn't focusing on the book. That's as far as that goes.
I'm
Period.
new. It was before me. I'm just messing with Sketch.
We were.
don't mess with
questioning you.
Sketch, man. Come on.
So my whole thing still stands.
Getting
He
Oz
can claim.
views.
He can
Please-
claim.
please
He
share my
can
screen.
claim to be CG. He can claim to be not CG. It doesn't matter. The only thing that I worry about at this point is, well, him.
Like,
Just share the screen.
Because of all
I
the
promise you,
shit
it's not
that he
gonna
went
get you in
through.
trouble.
I will. I really want this to be the last of the Huerta conversation.
Yeah, I'm done.
It is. We're done with it.
Yeah, we're done with it. We're trying to move on.
That's all I had to say.
Well, hold on.
Sketch therapy get kicked out or what?
So.
Okay. I was going to say, yes, Sketch is right. He advertises a book under the pretense of being CG, it being a CG book, him being CG. Yes, he then all of a sudden went, no, I ain't with them. Because that really bummed me out and made me feel like, wow, that's really a cheap thing to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, though, before, that's the extent of my feelings on that was, well, that was.
Well, the thing is with Sketch, you can agree with him. You can agree with him and he'll argue with you for no reason.
I will. Are you sure?
I promise you, I played it on our stream.
Nice.
That's Berserk Guts. He's very upset because I killed his father. He needs money for karate lessons now.
Okay, that's not the thing then. What is the thing?
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
It's being played on his stream now, and it's going to set the guy off. It's going to be great. See, look, there it is. He's got it up there. Hey, Oz, how you doing, buddy? Tell Berserk Guts I said hi. I love you.
Where's my sketch, Oz?
I thought it was a music or something, a song.
Oh, I'd have to find that.
Okay, that's what I thought we were talking about.
Here, okay, I'll find that crap. God, that was so bad, that thing. How dare you, Cider, send me that?
Yeah, she kicked me, Jack. I don't know what the story is. She hates me. I'm giving her views. I've pumped her up to like 40 views, and she's still kicking me.
Oh no, this is someone after Ethan for saying that they're saying that Cyberfrog's garbage, Ethan sucks, and then I showed proof that I backed the book because they're like nobody's buying your book. I'm like, wow, 9,000 plus nobodies.
I wish I could give you guys the echo
they of course
that I
go
have.
after my artwork. But here's the thing. I use 3D models, which means I have to buy them or someone has to make them and give them away for free. None of my stuff is stolen.
Okay.
That's Chris coming back in here since nobody's
trying
to get back to you.
Every time
we do still have a Sunday show, but I've been giving Robert a bit of a break. I think Robert's been snowed under at
I
work.
disappeared because I had to handle something, so I apologize for that. If that was rude, I apologize, but it didn't offend me that I got taken off the bed or put in the back room. God damn it, what's your name? The yellow guy up there. The fuck.
Testify.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm losing names here.
Yellow guy.
The real question
my
is
name is,
Pepsi
no, that's not my
Maximus.
name. My name is
Great name, by the way.
Sketch.
Is
Therapy Sketch.
whether or not his
Fine,
personality was like
Therapy
this
Sketch
before
HD,
he went to the army or after
whatever.
the army.
Mr. HD guy.
That is
Beautiful.
not how I am reading that at all.
Good
Me
Lord.
neither.
I know.
Me either.
He keeps saying it, and I'm like, that's not what that says. Oh, wait. It is.
It's that kind of stream.
But how you doing over there, Chaos? We haven't met introductory, but pleasure to meet you, son.
You don't want to meet him.
He seems to be an all right dude. So
No, I meant Chaos doesn't want to meet you. That's why.
You haven't met me in real life. What are you talking about?
It's a joke.
I love getting under Crescent Skin. It's so fun.
No, I wanted the audience to know.
Wait, you
used
live
to
under
go
the
back and
moon?
forth.
And anybody watching through Oz and not me, I'm the one that needs the subs. Just
I already subbed.
Look at those wonderful finger tattoos.
Woo! We got a. I never looked.
Got finger tattoos and never looked. It's that kind of stream.
No, I never looked at what it says. If I was Oz kicked, he's still in the back room. He's in the back room because he's fucking stream sniping that bastard.
Man,
if I had like bigger sub count, I wouldn't care. The fact that this one is I need to read, like I'm trying to.
Jesus.
Really, it's the wrong stream to do that to, man. It says Mo, or
Okay.
That's
okay, you can
way
share
to
my
meditate.
screen to play this horrible song that Cider had redone.
Oh, good lord!
I did. I paid a guy in Pakistan a whole $5 to read this.
Show Oz's subscriber count. Oz sucks. Oz got skibbly boop. You're not back here no more. You can't do the music.
It's right there. It's share screen.
Did you do the audio thing?
He really knows how to type in the back room.
Yeah, we're up to 21. I see 21 messages. See, I think I got it. I said it. I am famous from a horrible person. That being cider hype.
Fun of, and
my people are sending you a strongly worded letter for this.
I just have.
Oop. I had to stop that. I think she's showing shit. She's gonna get her stream struck. Let me just mute that. So, this is probably really boring. God, I'm still listening to the. Hang on, let me pop out a Piper's thing. Are we mean to Oz? No, not you guys. Well, you guys are mean to Oz, but you know, hail Finatra. Don't hail Finatra. It was annoying, was it? Well, sometimes my show's annoying too, Olga. I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers. What is censorship? Oh God, this is like Testify's whole crew. Struck, you reckon? I don't know whether she will be. It's not a good idea though. But my stream is flickering really bad. Anyone else? Is anyone else flickering their stream? All right, hang on. I need a break from working. I'm just going to snipe them again. Where is it? I think they're telling lies again. Hang on. I'm sorry, Olga, but I have to. I have to go to the toilet. All right. I'll be back. Sorry, I didn't realize I muted. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. I'm such a terrible I'm so sorry, guys. Oh god, I'm terrible. All right, hang on. Let me
How many subs does Oz's channel have?
How many did you buy this week? Oh wait, I showed everybody. You haven't bought any in a while.
I'm back in your show.
He's got 1.04, so he's down to 1,040. I heard that purge is coming soon, Oz.
Yeah, I've got enough. Please subscribe to mine, but I'm back in your show. Please subscribe to Fizz Giggity.
And he's still streaming yours on his channel.
You have more than enough.
Yeah, I've got enough. Please subscribe to mine, but more importantly, please subscribe to Fizz Giggity.
Wow.
What a douchebag.
I am providing the content for Oz's streams here. Please sub to my channel. Motherfucker.
You're doing twice the work without even realizing it.
It's some bullshit.
It is.
You Australian motherfuckers.
This isn't funny. Oh, look, his thing got shut down.
Uh-oh. That's like a perfect poetic justice right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
How you like that?
Yeah, us, huh? Yeah.
What a douchebag.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've been disconnected.
Why are you being mean to me, Piper?
Bullshit here. Fuck, Oz, you're taking.
Did my channel get taken down, or am I still? We're fine. All right, that's fine. I got kicked out. What I'll do is I'll kick myself out of the background because they're being mean to me. How do I get out of here? All right. I'm out of there, I think. I'm still live. Good. All right. Piper's show is in another dimension where you got struck. YouTube is having bandwidth issues. All right. Well, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. But that was interesting. I apologize if my stream was a little bit substandard. It was a little bit difficult. I was hearing their show and also hearing their show 30 seconds in delay. I lost Jabber as a sub. That's terrible. I just went on there to say hello to Piper. I've invited Piper onto my show for probably about 2 months now. And she says no. You know, and that's not something that I would say is unusual. You know, there are several women in my audience that don't show up and, you know, break my heart. I'm looking at you, Sheila Allen.
Hello.
Olga, how are you?
I'm good. How have you been, dude? Sorry I couldn't make it
good.
when you were streaming at like 3:30 or whatever last night.
Hang on a sec. I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, my mic does that.
Does it?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, just very quiet. I don't
Yeah,
I
my
don't know.
mic does that sometimes. I don't really know why. Sorry I missed your stream last night, which was a little too late for me.
Oh, that's okay. That was my fault. Look, I was meant to look, I was meant to do a stream about 10 hours ago, which was like a second stream for yesterday. But I was feeling a little bit unwell and fell asleep. So I was meant to have the great Puppet Master on, and he was going to perform some great jokes for us, Mr. Coley, but I don't know whether he's going to be available tonight.
Right,
Sheila has a kitten. Yeah, I know she's got a kitten. What about you, Sheila? Well, look, the problem is you're such a pretty lady, and you keep saying that you're going to come on my show, and you never do. That's the only problem. So, Olga, you're very quiet, but tell me, what's the situation?
I don't know. Like, when I'm talking to my other friends, they say my mic gets slow sometimes. I don't know. I understand why.
You're a bit offended by the Fizzgiggity show there.
Yeah, what the hell was that all about? I came in like 10 minutes late after you started, so I didn't catch the very beginning of it.
Right. Well, I don't know. I just I went into Fizzgiggity's chat. I think she was upset with someone. I don't know who exactly. So I thought I'd go in there and just say hello, and then she sent me the link, so I went on, and yeah, and she kept me waiting a long time.
Sent you a link to bully you.
She sent me a link to. Was she bullying me? Do you think that was?
She had the entire Testy crew in there at the same time.
Gigadeath says, when Oz says he wasn't feeling well and fell asleep, he means he passed out in a drug-induced coma and woke up in a pool of vomit. It's close, but not not true. Hi, Tatsunami. Thank you for that super sticker. Very generous. Can someone tell Olga he's got the wrong monster in his picture? Olga?
Yeah, I do.
Whoa. What's the story?
Well, Orga's a Godzilla monster, and I have Ghidorah in my picture instead.
Right. And why did you make this critical error?
Well, it wasn't critical. It's just I tried to upload a Orga picture and just wouldn't work, so I just used the Ghidorah one instead, and I just didn't change it because I don't care enough.
All right. Fair enough. He does not care about you at all. So, yeah. Take that, you incel.
Now, you said a while ago that Twitless got in contact with you. Where's he been? Is he dead?
No, he's not dead. I mean, he says he's not dead, but we can't trust much of what Twitless says nowadays. Since he's been unveiled. Apparently he's working. Apparently he's doing a show. Not a show. Well, I suppose it's a show. He's standing up and lecturing people on literature that he clearly hasn't read.
I was on his show, it was a long time ago now. It feels like it.
What's up, Oz? What's up, Orga?
Hey, Spirit Scar. We were talking about, because we're going through that stupid DC fandom thing again, and they apparently, freaking Mark Waid's stupid company is making a comic that's a shitty version of Count of Monte Cristo. And that upset Twitless a significant amount. He seems to like that book a lot. I don't know why he couldn't think of it when he was on this show.
That company, Humanoids, they're a French publisher originally, and they actually published some amazing stuff. So it's really unfortunate that they got mixed up in all this SJW bullshit in America. But they published books like The Inkill and Meta Barons, which are some of the best comics ever made by Alejandro Jodorowsky. So. But American branch is off the rails, so.
Humanity first.
Yeah, it's so stupid. And now that
it's just stupid.
Not
right?
that it matters anymore. DC's
the fact that they hired Mark Waid and Max Visaggio, like that's specifically to troll like Comicsgate. You know, like they're very aware of who those people are, and you know, you have to pursue someone like Mark Waid. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
did you see how excited everybody was when they thought my channel got struck?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Do you see how mean they are to me?
No, they're just stupid.
It's nasty.
It is funny how you arouse so much energy in their hatred.
All of them in that, like everyone on that panel shared half a brain cell.
Except for Piper, she's alright.
She was like bashing you the whole time. I don't understand.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
Well, I was just a sucker.
You know, well, exactly. The prettier the girl, the more you can take in terms of abuse.
Well, she's not that pretty.
Oh, I think she's
cute.
A lovely girl.
Yeah, she's lovely, but she's no Sheila Allen or anything.
It seems like she gets
in
the moment a little too much, and seems like she got caught into Testify's stupid pace.
She got caught up in testicles. What do you say?
Samba Gogo says, "Wasn't this supposed to be the orange koala pin magnet sticker shield stream?"
You're supposed to.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't you say?
But that was meant to be
a closeout stream that you never did.
Yeah, that was last night. That's what I was saying. I was a bit under the weather, so I was supposed to do the closeout last night, and I had a guest. I had Collie, and he'd organized the.
I saw as well.
Oh, you know what my favorite part of your last stream was? When you were just listing off who in Comicsgate you hated, and the whole panel was going around. Like, I'm sorry I missed out on that. But
yeah,
wish I could have been a part of that conversation.
You usually stream at like 11 o'clock my time. I don't understand.
Are you getting a bit confused, Olga?
No. But I was like going to bed when you started. I'm like, oh, Micah.
Hello,
Micah. How's it going, my sleeveless friend?
I'm very well.
Micah, your name came up in that conversation. I saw in the chat about like who's your least favorite person in Comicsgate. I saw a few Micahs in the chat.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me with those Spurgs.
Yeah, you're talking about Oz's audience.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stream that Piper is attempting to have while drunk.
No, Oz's last stream.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jim Cox says Piper's cryptic tweets are now making more sense. I hope she ends up okay. I've got no idea what is going on and what people are talking about. Do you know what's going on, Micah?
I do. And I'm actually in here just to piss off Testify. I'm not going to lie to you. Though I do love hanging out with you, Oz, but that's part of it. So I'm just going to say this because Testify is likely watching right now. Couple things. Stu Moran tries to shaft people on shipping because he's a piece of shit.
Who's that? Sorry? Stu
Moran.
Who's that?
The guy who uses his disabled brother as a prop.
Wow,
that doesn't help me. That's like a lot of
is that not enough people? Like, who else does that? But
plenty of people that do that.
But there is that, and I find it interesting that she's got Testify on there when myself and others have seen him call her a whore and her friends whores on the War Campaign Discord. So that's interesting.
What's the Australian expression? Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Something like that. I don't know.
That's not an Australian expression, is it? That's a universal one.
Yeah.
Well, I know Australians who said that, and I've never heard anyone else in the world say that.
Oh, really? Is that not a common saying in the US?
Not really. I don't even know what that means.
Treat him mean, keep him keen.
Treat him mean, keep him keen is like it's like negging basically. Yeah.
You know what it means, Micah. Come on.
I guess.
Yeah.
But and I don't know. I find it interesting that Cider's in there because Testify has basically fucked his career because nobody will ever have Cider on a stream to promote his book whenever he actually finds an artist for it. So the Colossals is pretty much dead. The only thing people are ever going to see of it is the poster with the Peregrine campaign, which is the only thing that actually gave that book any worth in the first place.
You gotta walk me back here, Micah. You have to understand that A, I'm on drugs, and B, I don't really know the history of this.
Oz, isn't it like?
I really do not know what's going on. You have to explain. So,
well, it's meant at the beginning. It's meant to be cryptic because the people that are listening to this will know what I'm talking about. But
I'm here. I'm listening as well, and I don't know.
Yes,
you got to explain.
I don't know anything. I'm like,
let me just put it this way, like, and this is the whole thing with Testify, is that he might be the most cancerous human being that I think I've ever interacted with on the internet. Nobody wants like anything to do with anybody who talks to him. I've never seen anybody like that. Richard Spencer has more people that want to talk to him than Testify. That's terrible.
When Testify came on your stream the last time, I was like, that sounded so just awkward and so sad. And it's like he just wanted to hang out, and he just like kicked him off. It's like, yeah, but I really don't like you, so leave. And he just like, dude, I'm here. Like, that's I was like, Jesus.
Adam Mineta says, "I'm sadly sober and I'm confused." Come on, you got to do better than this, Micah. We've got no idea.
Then I'll talk.
My audience is not.
I'll talk about Cider Hype because I actually feel bad for Cider Hype because this is a guy that I liked. He's in there as that detective guy. That guy. So Cider, I thought was a pretty good dude. You know, I've never had a bad interaction with him personally. He has a comic book property that he's been wanting to do that has a lot of significance to him. It's called The Colossals. It's a team book that has a lot of interesting, ideas behind it. I've talked to him about this and stuff like that. So, the thing about Cider Hype is that it seems to me that he seems to be a guy who does not mean anything cruel to anyone, but he tends to fall in with people that do mean that and tend to be, not the nicest people in the world, or will basically take advantage of his naivete. The first people who did that to him were War Campaign, because he went to them saying that the Peregrine book was a ripoff of what he was doing. Now, I'm obviously not very happy with War Campaign because they basically went along with it. That, and when I found out that Roe was asking for Ellen memes, that's just
wait. So Jesus he played Christ. War Campaign?
So he was in their Discord server and all. I don't know if he ever like rocked the tag, but
he played them like by saying that Peregrine ripped him off.
Pretty much, because then he got people like Roe and what is his name? Dan something or other.
Panosian?
Not Dan Panosian. I can't remember. But
Frege?
No.
So it's not Dan Frege. Why am I forgetting his last name? There's a member of War Campaign named Dan. Why is whatever. But either way, a couple people basically saying like he needs to be looking into legal action and stuff like that, when really the only similarities between the two properties were that they were two superheroes that had the ability to fly and had brown hair.
Wow, so unique.
And they had breast.
Oh, yeah, well, there's that too, of course. But I figured that since both characters are women, that was kind of obvious. So, but anyway, that obviously goes nowhere because he's quite friendly with the Grade 0.5 crew. So he just overreacted and, they took advantage of him. So the next thing is that, and I've had this conversation with people behind the scenes, is that nobody wants anything to do with Testify's crew at all. In fact, some of his, goofballs are in here already, kind of proving my point. The fact of the matter is that people don't want those guys around unless it's just to make fun of their spurgery, which, yeah. So at this point, he has no friends that can get a book funded. I don't want anything to do with that crew. Liam doesn't, obviously, for reasons that are obvious. And I can't think of another show that would want to have him on. I mean, Testify basically burned his ability to ever go on Mandy's show by calling Mandy a whore on your show. Stuff like that.
And that's not fair. I mean, I don't know whether Mandy's a whore or not.
Yeah, I don't.
But even if she was, she'd be still welcome on my show.
She's a nice person, And the fact of the matter is
well, you can be a nice person and a whore. You know, those things aren't mutually exclusive.
I suppose so. So, but either way, the Colossals is fucked. That particular, franchise is likely never going to get off the ground because he's not going to get any help. Nobody really knows who he is. It's not like me where I can put an Indiegogo out there. I had some help with 3 nights, but I still managed to get it to 20K without going on Ethan's show. Or I think the biggest show I went on was Raging Golden Eagles, and he's known me for years. So,
and my show, you're on my show,
of course, yeah.
Everyone's on Oz's show.
So when it
comes so basically Cider Hype, so it's just so I'm clear. So Cider Hype had a property that he wanted to develop, and some people said that it was too familiar with Peregrine and that created some kind of rift. Is that what happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
Because the thing is that War Campaign has come out and showed those old conversations that they had with him to try to throw a rift between him and Graded. So there's a lot of shady shit going on whenever it comes to him specifically. But the thing is because he has trusted some terrible people and continues to do so, when it comes to comic books, he's fucked.
And why is that? Explain to me why he's fucked with the property.
Well, the fact is that when it comes to Comicsgate, if you're not somebody who has a channel or some sort of exposure, you're going to have a very hard time getting a book completely funded.
Yeah.
It's just not easy. I've talked to people that have tried to, and they just haven't been able to get it done. And it sucks. It's not because it's not easy. Even if you do have a YouTube presence, it's still not easy to get, to get funded.
So is this the same person as Smiling Bandito?
No,
because he's been banned from having dealings with Testify, hasn't he?
Yeah, he ran afoul of Testy and Wiggle Wiggle. They were in a Michael Bancroft's chat, going after him.
They accused him of doxing somebody.
I saw that. That was so. I don't know. They were just spurging like usual.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is they lie about things that it doesn't make sense to lie about. They'll accuse people of doxing, and they're like, well, who got doxed? And then suddenly they're very quiet about it.
It's like the anonymous death threats. They're too terrible to share. I can't.
Oh, absolutely. And then when you start actually telling the truth, I mean, you look at the chat right now. His Spurgs have come in here. They are not happy I'm here, and they're not happy that I'm saying this because they know it's the truth.
They're never happy about anything ever.
Well, that's the thing. You live your life being miserable. That's all you're ever going to have. It never builds anything.
So explain to me Graded 0.5. Who are Graded 0.5? They're the ones behind Peregrine. Is that right?
Yeah, they're friends. Piper. Piper's part of it. So is Optimus Deadpool, Xavier Harkonnen, Evil Bob. That show.
Okay. And is Fizz Giggity she's upset with something? Is she upset with them?
That I don't really want to go too in deep on. I do.
Well, what has she said on her show? Because I missed the first.
She had basically said that there's a friend of the show that she had kind of a tiff with, an argument, and he said some stuff to her that was, I've seen it. It's rather cruel and not the way you would talk to your friend. We'll just put it that way. And she has a right to be angry at this particular guy.
Why does everyone know this and see this stuff but me? I don't understand.
I'm just the guy that everybody trusts, I guess. I don't know. But I will just say this. She has a right to be angry. I completely understand where she's coming from.
I can think of some people who don't trust you, Micah.
Well, yes, so they're in the chat, but I really don't care. They love me anyway. They just don't know it yet.
What do you think of the work of H.R. Giger, Micah?
I'm quite the fan of it, actually.
So you're a fan of Alien Xenomorph?
No, I'm not a fan of Jabba. No, I think
Alien Xenomorph makes a lot of good points.
I think that gimmick is kind of funny, but I don't know why he's holding a grudge after 2 years.
It is very funny. I mean, it's meaningless jabs, but it's funny that he just goes everywhere to talk shit about you. I mean,
very funny. It's fuck. You're funding other smaller channels. Go for it. Like
he was on Nick Rekida's channel, I think, on Gary.
Yeah, Nick actually DM'd me about that. It was funny. He's like, so I had this guy who's like throwing me $2 super chats saying that you talked all this shit. I'm like, yeah, it's bullshit.
They're like $2 stabs. Like,
yeah, I had a laugh with Nick and Tug about it the next day. It was like, whatever, dude.
What's your opinion on the new theory that I'm actually Alien Xenomorph and that Liam is paying me to do those super chats with koala pin money?
Is it our grand conspiracy to fund smaller channels? Like, is that what it is?
I don't know, but I'm tweeting my own chat apparently.
I guess that so it's a George Alexopoulos level conspiracy theory then, because he said the same thing about Ethan. Like Ethan was super chatting himself.
Well, I
like, oh Jesus, the super chats are coming from inside the house.
I thought Sketch was saying that. Who brought that? Was it Sketch that made that up, Oz, or was it somebody else that started it?
It was Sketch Therapy that was saying it in Ethan's chat. Mr. Wonderful says Oz knows who Alien Xenomorph is. His email would appear on the super chats. That's not how super chats work, Mr. Wonderful. All I get when really? Well, I don't get it.
I don't think it actually does show you.
No, it doesn't. All I get is just
but
exactly what I'm showing on screen is what I get.
The big corporation would have that. It wouldn't go to you.
Well, yeah, because they because they pay for it. You know, they've got.
Yeah, because I don't recall ever seeing that information. I've been on YouTube for ages.
No,
unless Alien Xenomorph
fake
buys
news,
a koala
Mr.
pin.
Wonderful.
But Sketch has
he blocked.
I don't think Alien Xenomorph is Sketch though.
Sketch has funny conspiracy theories, though. Well, he's the one who came up with Lamaze and then Lamika Oz. So we owe that we owe the title of the Unholy Trinity to him.
Wait, I thought
Lamika Oz. I never heard that.
Yeah, he came up with that one too. He just threw my name in the middle.
Oh, really? I thought it was War Campaign that did that.
No, I'm pretty sure it was him first, wasn't it, Oz?
I don't think Sketch ever said that.
Well, it's not something he says. It's like in the thousands of put together like quotes that he has that he just like copy and paste into people's chat boxes.
I thought it got part of the Hydra from War Campaigns, like when they blew up at you, like a month or whatever ago.
I don't know. I don't follow most of the silliness. I just figured I was just coming in here to piss off Testify, and it looks like it worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't like. His Spurgs are in here, so that's. I'm like, oh, got him.
Usual, though.
You guys are fucking stupid. Like seriously, the fact that I came in here and you got this mad, you like this is what I wanted you to do, you dumb fucks.
Mika, they're always in here. They're always in here downvoting all of his videos. Testify loves Oz. You know, it's beyond you. You know, it's a real Kirk Spock relationship there.
I guess.
I don't really understand. Have you so is Piper, I've got to get her on my show. She says she's been avoiding me because of Liam.
She shouldn't.
I did try and tell her I'm a different person, but Sketch was in there and he refuted that.
Did he really?
He said no, they're the same, they're the same, motherfuckers, they're the same.
It's like
motherfuckers are the same.
Scarface, right? You're just like
I'm like, I'm not the same.
I know, right?
I am a different person.
He is.
I mean, I've got abilities, but they're not that strong.
Liam is a big orange puppet.
All you Australians look alike, apparently. I guess everybody's just orange.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand if they say we all sound the same, but imagine the amount of work that I'd have to put in to be Liam and me at the same time.
I know.
Some Fight Club bullshit going on there.
Is my mic sounding a little better now?
Maybe that's the theory. He's just been watching Fight Club too much.
It is interesting, Oz, that you have people that are weary of you, that they talk about you behind your back and like, stay clear of that guy. He's
like, I don't
bad
understand.
news.
Like,
yeah,
Oz
I'm
Oz
terrible.
Is a harmless, he doesn't do anything. I don't understand all this animosity.
If you go on Oz's show, he'll ask you about your wife. Stay clear.
You can see I'm clearly researching dirt on everyone to create drama on my show.
Yeah, really. Like, I don't know where they're getting. Like, we have to find the drama for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just try and be nice. Has everyone seen Zach's new? I like Zach's new
Oh
Indiegogo.
my gosh!
I'm gonna show
Ro in the chat.
Rowan in my chat?
Well, they are here for you, Micah. That is for you.
What do you, Ro? What do you want? Like, seriously.
Why is he?
Yeah, you can take credit for that, Micah.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and this is my promotional video for my new Indiegogo campaign, Impossible Stars graphic novel. I'm very, very excited about this. This was actually ready in January, but I got kind of nervous because it's sci-fi. I haven't done sci-fi before. But then when I saw it all finished, I got so confident that the sequel is already being written. It's a new franchise, not just a book. And basically all of the sci-fi ideas I have will get put into this timeline. So it's about Earth, about 200 years in the future. And they finally created FTL, faster than light drive. So finally we can explore beyond our solar system. Just as we're about to launch our first voyage out to the stars, an alien empire communicates a threat. If we leave our solar system, the planet will be destroyed. As a show of force, they use a beam weapon to destroy a major metropolitan area, to which the nations of Earth basically instantly capitulate. Tyrus Blake, who was the backup astronaut for the voyage, he hijacks one of the FTL spacecraft with a small crew, and he goes to break the quarantine. This is, of course, a major problem because the alien empire has displayed an ability to fire a beam weapon all the way across the universe. But Tyrus has noticed something about the first shot and the second shot, and he's got some ideas of his own about what to do about this threat. The protagonist of the story, Aaron Cruz, is an international hero astronaut, having survived a rocket crash and just getting over the burns and wounds, but still exhibiting, unbeknownst to anyone else, some very strange after effects from the experience. He's tasked with not only catching up to Tyrus, but overtaking and or destroying his ship so that it doesn't break the quarantine, which would put all of Earth into jeopardy. And then here might be a huge surprise. Nexus, yes, that Nexus, as an add-on or as part of a bundle, there's going to be a separate physical product. Impossible Stars is a graphic novel, square-bound. This Nexus is a all-new story written by Mike Barron, co-creator of Nexus, drawn by Kelsey Shannon. I would describe it, and this was the pitch. I said to Mike, Mandalorian is very popular. Write something Mandalorian-esque that will really be a great way to introduce people to this world. I've been reading, since the mid-90s, and the script is fantastic. It's just awesome. And then we got some really cool merch. So this is a blueprint. This is the 3D model of the Huracan. Renzo designed this. So I think this is going to be a really fun concept. This is a print, so it's going to come up rolled in a tube. So this is one feature that it took me a while to really get to know, and now I love, and that is add-ons. So go ahead and check it out. Impossible Stars graphic novel on Indiegogo. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait for you to read this book.
Cool.
Very short and sweet there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kelsey's take on Nexus. I mean, I really like Nexus. And I think did he have who was the person that was doing Nexus? He was a really great artist. Was it Elred? Mike Elred?
I don't remember.
What, the Madman artist?
Yeah. I thought he did some Nexus. Maybe. I could be wrong though, but it was really great art regardless. So yeah, it'll be really interesting. I think the concept's really good. It's a high concept, and he's talking about doing like a world building thing. So I think it's got a lot of scope.
I also like Zach just works with Kelsey Shannon whenever he wants, and everyone's like dying to work with him and trying to get him to do stuff, and Zach just like has a direct line and gets him to work on whatever he wants. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's all about the money, man.
Well, I think Zach knows how to talk to Kelsey. He knows how to whisper in his ear and get him to work.
I think maybe Zach's just really easy to work with as well.
Yeah.
Another great Zach video says, "Amar, the production value is off the chart." I love how he edits his audio, and it's like just cuts.
I love the dude to death, but I still remember when he put out the trailer for whatchamacallit, for the Expendables, and it was like 15 minutes of him talking over an image of Dolph Lundgren. I'm like, oh, good lord.
But it works. We all love Zach.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Bored Madam Prez, welcome to the show.
Oh, is this like, I thought this was the YouTube link. Oh shit. Okay, how y'all doing?
Oh, it's that guy again.
Us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's, you should know by now.
I don't know, and I don't learn.
No, you don't.
That's one thing you need to understand. Tatsunami has just become a new member. Thank you, Tatsunami. Congratulations. There'll be some special videos back there for you that are only available for members.
The moment you put that person in, it's like, oh my god, it's a Testify alt. That was all I thought of.
Yeah.
And it's like, yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty distinctive portrait of Bill Clinton.
I thought he would be still on Piper's show. I saw that there's a fake Ozark Creations on there at the moment.
Oh, good.
And she's got "Please sub to Piper, not Oz" on her banner.
Really?
You can sub to multiple people, Piper. Come on.
Seems like she doesn't like you, Oz.
Yeah, it does seem that way, and she is tight with Mandy, who's tight with Peter Gilmore. It's all connected.
I thought Oz worked that out already or something.
No, Peter Gilmore will always hate Oz. It's obvious.
That's sad. I think there's no reason to hate Oz. He doesn't do anything.
It is a curious phenomenon.
On his own show.
How you can inspire so much energy while
I was in Ethan's chat yesterday or the day before. I don't know, and they all kind of blur in, and EBS said hello, and I said hello to Mandy, and she said hello back. So there's some thawing on the end there.
Give it time, there'll be progress.
Yeah,
there'll be time.
I'll put in a good word. Those guys like me.
I think a lot of it has to do with like what happened, like who knows how long ago. I don't know.
Nothing happened.
I don't understand it.
I think a lot of it's just misperception.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought that certain things were going certain ways, and that wasn't really the case. But that's the thing. When you don't talk to the people that are directly involved, you're not going to have the same perspective. So it is what it is.
Yeah. They think you're Woody Woodpecker, a troublemaker.
Apparently. I'm just trying to spread love.
Oh, that's what the girls are worried about.
I'll get Piper on here. She says that it's because of Liam. So as long as I don't have Liam on my show, Piper can come on.
But you're not Liam. What's this guilt by association bullshit everybody's doing?
Guilt by Liam? Oh yeah, I know. It's very strange.
Liam's, Liam is Liam. Yeah, I can understand if you don't like Liam.
It's Sketch's fault, probably.
Liam's a character. And the thing about
nasty things to other people, and it's turned them off.
Well, and
let's start a list. Justin Carter wants to know what Liam did.
Well, he's orange.
Let's start from the beginning.
Some people don't like orange.
Liam just needs to chill. He needs to understand that the internet's the internet. He takes it too seriously.
Liam is a very passionate individual.
He is very passionate.
Yeah, that's what makes him a great friend.
Makes him
That's also, but the thing about passion is sometimes it can cause you to kind of stumble over your own 2 feet. So
yeah, that's true. But I know he's like, he gets a little too defensive. He's just gotta, because he's gonna end up like making himself seriously sick. He needs to.
People say insane stuff about him, and then he goes out and repeats it, like stuff that nobody's even hearing.
Yeah.
Then he'll use his platform and repeat it and say,
"Yeah,
this is what they're saying about." It's like, dude, don't repeat it. Just drop it. Let it go.
He's like worried about channels that have like 100 people subscribe to get like 10 viewers. It's like, relax. Nobody cares about them.
Amit Rainer asks, Oz, what do you think Graveyard Shift? How is book any different than Adam Post? Well, there's a lot to unpack here, Amit. I think I know what you're getting at. But I would suggest that, one, the property, John Malin created it. And it's not unusual for someone to draw a couple of issues and then go back into sort of behind the scenes production. And that was sort of a standard practice for Image Comics. Even Jim Lee went on sabbatical with regard to Wildcats.
Yeah.
Spawn, McFarlane went on to inking duties with regard to Capolo. And I think that was... what issue was that? I think it was like issue 8. Capolo came on, and then he came back again.
Yeah, it was pretty.
So yeah, it's pretty normal. So I don't.
And he handed
really
off
have an
writing
issue with
duties to several different people. And then of course, that was kind of when Spawn really started kicking off, like as a serious comic in regards to the story. Like when I'm trying to think of who all touched it in the early days. Alan Moore did an issue. Then there's Neil Gaiman wrote a few, stuff like that. And then like the one Wildcats run that is probably the most memorable to read is the Alan Moore run, and Jim Lee just owned the property at that point. So yeah, it's not uncommon to see that sort of thing.
No, and sometimes when you take a step back like that, you can actually get a bit more control over what's going on with the property.
You got to keep in mind also that like Ethan's planning on doing Cyberfrog books that he's not drawing. I can't remember who it is that he's got doing another one. But EJ Morges. EJ's doing a book of Cyberfrog too, So it's not uncommon. You see it from fairly often actually.
Yeah.
I think
it's pretty common. I mean, you just got to look at like Stan Lee and people want to have more than one property, and Malin's busy with his next property. Yeah.
Project Undor.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
Graveyard Shift, though, I didn't back the other two, so I'm like.
The art on it looks fantastic. It's Alphonse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Let me have a look here. No, it's Aaron Alfeche who's doing the art.
Oh, Alfeche! I always get the Aarons confused.
Yeah. This is actually, this is the first Graveyard Shift I've actually had money to back when it was, out there. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. How's your book doing? Where are you at in regards to? Are you in demand or what's going on?
Yeah, we're in demand now. Let me pull it up real quick. We are at 370 backers. And we still got, and the book is about a third of the way complete. We'll probably be done, I want to say mid to late October by the rate that Preston's giving me pages. Yeah, and it won't take long for Eric to letter it, maybe just a couple of days. And yeah, we're hoping to try to get start fulfillment on it by late October, early November at the latest. So, but yeah, we're at 21,480. Give me a sec to orient my monitors, and I'll share my screen real quick. And then tomorrow, for the people who did not get the chance to back Inglewood the first time, we're going to do a second chance campaign. So, and then that'll get fulfilled sometime in November as well.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, doing quite well. I'm very happy with it. And it's a gorgeous looking comic. So what's not to be happy about?
Yeah. And what do you got? Anything lined up next?
Well, we're gonna do 3 Nights Part 2 right afterwards. We're also starting production on the next Inglewood book around probably the end of the year, and then we'll start the campaign in like January, February for it, and it'll probably be like close to halfway done. But when we launch the campaign, so
I'm supposed to do a EFAP of Liam on Ricada's stream tonight, but
really?
Apparently all the streams are unlisted. If anyone wants to tell me which episode it is, I'd be much appreciated.
It was on Liam's Twitter, I think, at some point, because it is unlisted.
It is unlisted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, when he went on there and talked with the crazy dude.
Yeah. I saw the end of that. I just went in there to see what the hell happened.
Yeah, so a lot of people haven't seen it. I didn't see it, so I thought,
No, it was kind of par for the course. The guy he was talking to seemed like crazy, and then like it wasn't long afterwards that like he got his.
It was DA Talks, wasn't it?
Yeah, DA Talks, and then like his own brother, basically like exposed all the shit that he was into, and then apparently he was getting paid by Preston Poulter to try to dig up on Ethan. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, like these guys are fucking weird.
They are weird.
I'm like, do you guys not work?
Preston's a trust fund baby. Of course he doesn't work.
Well, I mean like this DA Talks guy and like all these other guys, like you guys really not do anything?
No, they live on the internet, like Testify.
Yeah, it's very strange to me. I mean, I live on the internet too, but I make money off of it. You know?
They're probably on welfare and don't have anything to do.
Let's not be mean to people that are on welfare. Rise, you'll get upset.
Yeah.
Rise, he's a good boy. No, he's not.
No judgments here. Even if you are on welfare, please back my Indiegogo. The link is in the chat at the moment.
I hope to get it.
Did you?
Please subscribe.
Oh yeah, please subscribe.
Got your back, Oz.
Thank you.
When is this closing out fully? I thought you said you were going to close it out.
Yeah, it's definitely closing out. It was supposed to close out last night, but I'll close it out tonight, I think, unless I have like a super hot date or something. Look at these magnets. It's beautiful. Look at that, Micah. Look at the quality of the magnet. You ever seen anything?
I don't think I want anyone to see that on my fridge.
That's a lot of variations of orange. Yeah.
Oh, dude, if I had that on my fridge, I want to say that I ordered one. I could be wrong, but if I had that on my fridge, I'd just tell people who come over, yeah, that's my friend Liam.
Yeah. Would you even tell them anything, or would they just look and they'd see it and they'd be like, wow, that's really cute?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cute. Right.
Indiegogo's banning me, shadow banning me. You can't find the Liam Oz comic.
Well, there is no Liam Oz comic.
Everybody.
They're magnets, not comics. You're looking in the wrong category.
I'm sorry that my campaign's so late with my book. It's in a playlist of live videos with DA. That doesn't really help me, Linkovich. What does that mean?
I thought the guy's channel got taken down like the same night.
Was it the channel or was it?
Well, he got banned off Twitter.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I don't know if his channel got hit or not. Is that the pins?
Yeah, the pins are great too.
Yeah, I
Chris Stanley says I'm wrong and totally wrong. I don't know what he's talking about. What am I wrong? Yeah, the pins are great too. They got this really nice gold gilding.
Yeah,
and
I did.
They're
order
pretty
one
big
of those.
as well.
I didn't order the magnet. Sorry, Oz.
That's all right. Look, you're helping support the show regardless. And
are you gonna make a pen like this of the clam? You could.
Well, I put it out there. Originally, I was going to, but I had a very firm, distinct reaction from everyone saying, "No, God, no, no one's going to buy that."
That was probably before your brand.
Do not make.
That was probably before your brand was fully established. But I think now, you could move forward. You know.
Well, let's see how the cute koalas go first, and then we'll see whether people will be willing to wear a clam on their lapel.
I don't think everyone would do that.
I guarantee a lot of women would look at that and that'd be a conversation starter. They'd be like, "What is that?"
That's it. Yeah, put one on your shirt and go into a coffee shop and talk to the girl next to you that's waiting for coffee. Say, "Hi, how's it going?" And they'll be like, "Oh, wow, I love your pin." And you'll be like, "Oh, you wouldn't believe the story behind this pin." She'd be like, "Really?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, let me tell you about it." And you sit down and have your coffee together.
Well, with that symbol,
the
the girl
stickers
would
are great.
initiate the conversation, though. You wouldn't have to say anything. So they'd look at
I
that.
didn't
And be
realize
like, what
it
is
was that
that?
big.
Yeah, the stickers they're like to go on the back of your laptop and stuff, or like stop signs. Basically everywhere that you can put a sticker. Once I mail them out, I really want people to send me pictures of them putting the stickers in random locations.
Like guerrilla marketing, except there's no marketing anywhere on it. It's just a strange
Exactly.
image.
Oh my god, Venlid, are you serious?
Wait, what?
Why don't you go on and we'll stream snipe it?
Yeah, we'll stream snipe it here so we can listen.
That's fucking funny. Let me
go over there.
I am actually gonna probably take off here in a minute because I do have some stuff to do around the house, but I just want to verify this real quick.
Hop in there for a second.
No, Sketch is in there. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit.
Oh, it'll be more entertaining.
Sorry, Pipes. I'll be like, I don't know. Like, so final story for the night. So this is the thing with Sketch, like how much he hates me, Liam, and Oz. He went on to like he was in the Graded's chat. He goes, "I will never back any book that if Micah's on the show promoting it." I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, are you serious?
That's so stupid.
Like, you're gonna fuck my friends over just because you don't like me? Don't be such a pussy.
Promote
you were a
Cyberfrog.
Marine, for God's sake.
Promote Cyberfrog, Micah. Then he'll have an existential
Oh,
crisis.
dude, he would lose his fucking mind. That settles it. RJ, you're not wrong. I need to have Ethan on the show sometime. just have me and Ethan hang out. His head will explode.
No, he'll just ignore that it ever happened because he comes on my show all the time, and he still yells at me.
It won't fit his perception of reality, so it won't filter into his brain.
It's ending tonight, Tolka. The campaign is ending tonight. So if you want any of these babies, make sure you go in tonight because it's definitely ending. When I say tonight, I mean your morning. So 12 hours from now, it'll be ending.
He wasn't the Marine? I thought he was in the Marine Corps.
Oh, who knows what military?
I don't know whether he was the Marine or whether he was just a soldier.
Yeah. So
Ethan streams when EVS speaks highly of you, Oz. You can see like Sketch Therapy in the chat like start going off, like start talking shit about you.
He yells as soon as my name gets brought up.
Yeah, apparently
Ethan speaks highly of you, so it's so funny.
I can't see him anymore, Oz. He blocked me.
Apparently, it was like when he said when Ethan actually spoke well of all three of us, you, me, and Liam. Oz, like he lost his fucking mind.
Yeah, he did. I watched him because he was promoting Xenotype or whatever.
Yeah,
and he lost it, completely lost it in the chat.
But he apparently said he mentioned like the up and coming writers in CG. He mentioned me. He mentioned Liam. Mentioned a couple other guys. I think Vaughn too. So and it's like Sketch just lost his mind. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, gotta get over it.
It's always fuck Liam, blah blah blah. And it's like, how can you listen to him? He's it's just the same usual bullshit.
Yeah.
So he's crazy.
Yeah. Take your meds, Sketch. Relax a bit. It's gonna be okay.
No, I took it as a badge of me and Samba Gogo, who's also in the chat. We got banned blocked at the same time by him, and it was
geez.
It was so funny. We were just making fun of it the whole time.
Samba's good people. I like Samba. I like a lot of people. I like the people who don't like me, just because it's too much of a waste of energy to hate things.
Yeah, I agree. Well, that's not entirely true.
Well, except for like guacamole. I hate guacamole.
Well, I'm talking about more
yeah,
real world stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Like cuties. Like that's a good thing to hate.
I canceled my Netflix over that shit show.
Same here, man. Like I'm like, that's disgusting. Let's not do that.
There was only like 2 or 3 shows I gave a shit about anyway. I'll just join.
Honestly, I watched YouTube more than Netflix. So.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Amit Reina says, if I upgrade my membership, what do I get, Oz? Just hold on a sec there, Amit. Don't do it just yet. I do have 3 tiers on my membership.
Me too.
But until I get a few more members, then I can get more emojis. And also I will organize something for the higher tiers. If there's any ideas, let me know. Aim it, but it'll probably be along the lines of stickers or sketches or
a live
postcards
new
or
drawing
things like
stream,
that.
right?
Live new drawing stream, yeah. You've yeah. But I mean,
for other people, I won't be.
That should be available for everybody. I'm still salty about that.
There you go, Oz.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Olga 777 becomes a new member. Thank you so much.
First YouTube membership. How do you feel?
Wow, you're so generous. Samba Gogo asks, will Oz burn the unsold Orange Koala Malin style to protect our investment? No. Don't worry, your investment is protected because there's only 200 pins regardless, and there's no more being made of this variant. So this is a limited variant, and the remainder of them, if I don't sell them to Comics Gators, they're going to be sold to teenage girls
I thought you were just going to put all the stickers all over Australia.
Yeah, they're just going to be all over Perth, and so Liam's going to have what I might do is I might go into I had a great idea. I'll go into the city and I'll set up a stall and I'll sell them, and I'll try and get backpackers and stuff to buy them, so that they sort of travel throughout the world.
That would be good.
Yeah, you can always spot these European girls on traveling when they got their backpack on.
That's it. Yeah, you just find the big backpack.
But all right, fellas, I have to take off. I've got to get some work done today. So
all right, I'm going to do the same. Thank you so much for coming on, Micah, Orga, Spirit Scar. I hope you enjoyed the brief stream snipe of Piper. Go sub to Piper's channel as well. Fizz Giggity. It's a little bit hard to find. She needs to sort that shit out.
Yeah, I'm not subscribing to her channel.
Okay, well you tell her that. You tell her that. And I'll see you guys tonight if you want to. As I said, unless I've got some kind of hot date, in which case I'll just bail on you guys again. But chances are I will be here tonight. And and I'll give you the intro as an outro because I didn't show it in this intro. So thanks, guys. I will catch you later. Love you all.
It's the Oz Show, bringing my love from me to you. The Oz Show, help me help you to help me help you. The Oz Show, bringing my love from me to you. The Oz Show, help me help you to help me help you.